Hello, my name is Tomas Ortega. I'm part of the team working on the project WFMG for Spring 2019. My teammate is Serge Metellus. The product owners for this project are Steven Luis and Dr. Miguel Alonso. And right now I'm gonna walk you through the process of installing and maintaining the WFMG project. First, I suggest that you start with an empty folder and write the command in the terminal git init to initialize a git repository. Then you need to clone the repository from Bitbucket. The commands are just git clone and then the link for the repository on Bitbucket. This could take a while since the repository is quite large because of the large amounts of data that we use to process and update the machine learning models. After the repository is done downloading, I suggest that you create a virtual environment to work with the workflow manager. The way you create a virtual environment is by doing Python 3 -m vam. This will create a folder called VNV for virtual environment, and then you could activate it using source vim activate, and then you are in the virtual environment. Now that you're in your virtual environment, you will want to download the requirements. Go to the DSWM folder and then use pip3 install r requirements.txt. This is going to install all the dependencies for the project. Here we can see that we have quite a number of dependencies, and it might take a while to download all of them. I'm gonna cancel it right now, but you should let it go until it is done. After you have downloaded all the dependencies, you should unzip this file, which contains the data that is going to be used in the visualizations and for the data processing. In this folder, the WFMG folder, we have the main body of the project. Here we have the model that contains all the data frames and files used by the visualization module. In the workflow manager, we have the plugins such as the different models that we use and the probability distributions and frequency distributions, and we also have the callbacks, which are the controllers that will control the different graphs. In the templates folder, we have the different HTML pages, and in the asset folders we have the CSS for the dashboard, and in the static folder we have the CSS for the other Flask pages. Here in scripts we have the different scripts that are called for the processing steps. This makefile makes sure that all the processing steps are done and that they are called in the specific order that they should be called in. And finally, dump.rdb is a Redis database that is used for caching the user changes to the training data. This was the install and maintenance guide. I hope this video was useful for you, and I hope you have a great day.